Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So don't forget to subscribe my TikTok page. So I'm Teacher Nopi, and with that, we are going to discuss another lesson. So we are going to discuss the angle sum of any polygon. So with that, so how can you find the measure of the given angle without using a protractor? So this is a protractor, right? So we don't need this now. So throw it out. And so before we go to our lesson, let's define first when we say polygon. Anong ibig sabihin ng polygon? This is simply a plane, two-dimensional closed figures or shape that connected by line segment only. And there are two classifications. We have the convex polygon and the concave polygon. What is the difference between the two types of polygon? When we say convex polygon, where you are going to draw the diagonals are all inside. When we say naman na concave, so one or more diagonals are outside. So speaking of diagonals, what is diagonals? So diagonals is simply a line segment connecting two non-consecutive vertices. So take note of that. So now we are going to make a diagonals in the polygon. Are you ready? Okay, so samahan niyo ako. Tara. Find out the angle sum of convex polygon given the triangle, pentagon, and hexagon. So by simply splitting them into triangles. So with that, we are going to draw first a diagonal. So two non-consecutive dapat. Tanda natin yun. So we have to draw here, and that is a diagonal for the quadrilateral. And for the pentagon, we have, so we connect this one non-consecutive, and for the hexagon, we have this one and this one. And then we are going to determine the number of sides. So there are 4 sides, and for the pentagon, we have 5 and 6 for the hexagon. And then the number of triangles formed by diagonals. So we have 1, 2. There are 2 triangles. And for the pentagon, there are 1, 2, 3 triangles. And for the hexagon, we have angles in the hexagon. And the sum of angles in each triangle, so that is 180 degrees. And then, to find the sum of their angles in the polygon, so just simply multiply the number of triangles formed by diagonals to the sum of angles in each triangle. That is 2 times 180, that is equal to 360 degrees. And for the pentagon, just simply multiply 3 times 180, and we have 540 degrees. And for the hexagon, just simply multiply 4 times 180, meaning to say we have 720 degrees. So this is the sum of the given polygons, specifically in. So now we are going to determine what is the sum of the angles now. Given that in the polygon has n side, there will be n minus 2 triangles inside. So meaning to say, the formula would be to get the angle sum n minus 2 multiplied by 180. So the formula for the angle sum of any polygon, we have multiply the quantity of n minus 2 to 180. For n minus 2 refers to the number of triangles formed or created by diagonals. So that is the formula. And we are going to answer the question for number 1 and 2. Find the interior angle sum of the given polygon for number 1, convex octagon. So how many sides does it have? There are 8. So we need to say, if we are going to substitute, that is n is equal to 8 minus 2 times 180. And what is 8 minus 2? That is 6. So multiply by 180. And that is 6 times 180, meaning to say 6 times 0, that is 0. 6 times 8, 48. So we have to carry 4. And we have 6 times 1, that is 6, plus 4, that is 10. So meaning to say, that is 1080 degrees. That is the sum of interior angles of convex octagon. How about the convex decagon? So we have to determine first the number of sides. There are 10. So meaning to say, we have 10 minus 2. and multiply by 180. That is, the difference is 8 times 180. And what is 8 times 180? We have to multiply that. 8 times 0, that is 0. And 8 times 8, that is 64. Carry 6. And 8 times 1 is 8. Plus 6, that is 14. Meaning to say, there are 1,440 degrees. How about if you are going to find the known angles in each polygon? So, kailangan natin alamin yung kanilang sum of interior angles first. So, since the given number 1 here, this is a pentagon, meaning 540 degrees. Ang kanyang sum of interior. So, our equation would be, so we have 100, i-add lang natin, plus 95, plus 130, plus 65, plus x is equal to 540 degrees. Ito yung sum natin ng interior angles ng isang pentagon. If you are going to add all the constant term, that is x plus 390 is equal to 540. Then you can now transpose the 390 to the right side of the equation. That will become minus. Kaya magiging x is equal to 540 minus 390. And the value of x now is equal to 150 degrees. So, ito ngayon yung basing angle natin. This is now 150 degrees. So, ganun lang siya. How about number 2 naman? So, meaning to say, this is triangle. So, meaning to say, in one triangle, the sum of angles is 180. We have to write 180 minus the sum of the two angles given. That is 85. That is how you're going to find x. And we have to put this one. Plus 55. And the sum of these two angles, that is x is equal to 180 minus 140. Meaning to say, the value of x now is 40 degrees. So, ito ngayon yung value natin. If you're going to check, i-add mo na to. That is 180 degrees.